Hi, boys and girls. This is Miss Davalos, and today I'm going to be teaching you about inflectional endings ing and ed. But first, we're going to do some phonemic awareness. Okay, so I'm going to say the word. Get your hands ready, and we're going to clap by separating by syllables. Animal, animal, 3 syllables. Body, body, 2 syllables. Running, running, 2 syllables. Almost, almost, 2 syllables. High, high, 1 syllable. Walking, walking, 2 syllables. Now we're going to look at some words, and I'm going to ask you about the beginning sound, the middle sound, or the ending sound, okay? What's the beginning sound in the word body? Body. B is correct. What's the ending sound in the word almost? Almost. T is correct. What's the vowel sound in the word high? High. I is correct. What's the beginning sound in the word walk? Walk. W is correct. What's the beginning sound in the word children? Children. Ch is correct. What's the ending sound in the word open? Open. N is correct. So now we're going to look at the rule for the suffix ing. When adding the suffix ing at the end of the word, it shows that something is happening right now or in the present tense. Now there's 3 things that we have to look at the word. Is it 1 syllable? Does it have a short vowel sound? And does it have only 1 consonant at the end of the word? Now, if it has all those 3, then we need to double the consonant before we add the suffix ing. Okay? Let's begin. Okay, our focus is ing, which is in the present tense, happening now. Like in rabbit. Like an umbrella. Like a nest. The word is run, 1 syllable. It has a, which is a short vowel, and it only has 1 consonant at the end. So the rule says that we have to double the consonant before we can add ing. Now in the suffix ing, we have the sound I, which is a vowel sound. Now a syllable has to have a vowel sound in order to be considered a syllable. Now when we add double the consonant, it was to keep the short vowel sound and to follow the vowel, consonant, consonant vowel rule. So we separate between the 2 consonants, and now we say the word is running, and it is 2 syllables. Running. Next word. Okay, again, we have the suffix ing, which is happening right now. S, like in sun. I, like an inch. T, like in tomato. And the word is sit. Sit, 1 syllable. Okay, I is a short vowel, and it only has 1 consonant at the end. So before I can add ing, I need to double the consonant. Now I can add the ing because I wanted to follow the vowel, consonant, consonant vowel. Now because the ing has a vowel sound, then it becomes 2 syllables. So we say sitting, 2 syllables. And the word, if I read it fast, sitting. Next word. Again, we're focusing on the suffix ing. It's happening now. S, like in sun. W, like in wallaby. Let's blend. Sw. I, like in inch. M, like in map. And the word is swim. 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 1 syllable. Okay, I is a short vowel, and it only has 1 consonant. So before I can add the ing, I have to double the consonant, and then I can add ing. So now it follows the vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel rule. And we separate between the two M's, and the word is swimming. Again, we have the ing. It's happening now or in the present tense. Sh, like in shoe. Remember, the SH makes the sh sound. Like an umbrella. T, like in tomato. And the word is shut. Shut. One syllable. Is a short vowel. And it only has one consonant. So I have to double the consonant before I can add ing. Now it follows the vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel rule, and we say shutting, 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 two syllables. Good job. Okay, now we're going to be working with the ed, the suffix ed. When you add the suffix ed to the end of the word, it shows that something is in the past tense or it already happened. Again, if the word ends with one syllable, it has a short vowel sound, and it only has one consonant, we're going to follow the same rule. We double the consonant before we can add ed. Now, the sound for the ed can vary, and I'm going to tell you when and what sound it will make, depending on the rule for that particular word. So the ed sometimes sounds like a d, sometimes like a t, and sometimes it sounds like ed. Okay, I'm going to tell you how you're going to be able to know which sound to make. Okay, so we're working on the past tense. It's spelled ed. Okay, we have the like in horse, aw like in octopus, p like in puma, and the word is hop. Now, hop has one syllable. Aw is a short vowel, and it ends with one consonant. So now we're adding the past tense, which is ed. But before I can add the ed, the rule says that I have to double the consonant before I can add the suffix ed. Now we follow the vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel rule. Now in this case, we are not going to separate into syllables because the P in hop is an unvoiced sound. Now, when adding the ed after an unvoiced sound, it makes the t sound. Now, these are some of the spellings that have unvoiced, but I'm going to show you how you're going to be able to find it. Now, unvoiced sounds means that you touch your throat right here and you make the sound for the letter P, which is p. There's no vibration in your throat because you're just making air, throwing out air when you say the sound. So it's just like saying throwing out the air, but there's no vibration. So that's called an unvoiced. So because it's unvoiced, the E is silent and it makes a T sound. So we say hopped, hopped, one syllable. Okay, again, we're working with the ED, which is in the past tense. S, like in sun, K, like in karate, E, oh, let's blend, sk, E, like in inch, P, like in puma. Now, again, remember the P, P, P. You don't feel vibration. You're just throwing out air to make the sound. So it's unvoiced. So it's when we still have to follow the pattern because it is one syllable. It has a short vowel and it ends with one consonant. We double the consonant before we add ed. But now I know that the ed is going to make the t sound because it's unvoiced. So we say skipped, skipped. Okay, again, we're going to be working with the ed, which is in the past tense. Now we have the k, like in canoe, like in lemon, a, like in apple. I forgot to blend. Cl, a, cla, p, like in puma. Now, remember, clap one syllable. A is a short vowel, and it only has one consonant, so I have to double the consonant before I can add ed. So I could follow the vowel consonant rule, the vowel rule. Now remember that the P is unvoiced. You can feel it because it's just air blowing out of your mouth to make the sound. So it makes the ed makes the t sound, and the e is silent. So we say clapped, clapped. So it's one syllable. Okay. Again, we're working with past tense ed. D like in dolphin, like in rabbit, aw like in octopus. Oh, I forgot to blend. Dr, aw, drop, drop. One syllable. Now it is a short vowel, aw, and it ends with one consonant. So before I can add the ed, I need to double the consonant, and then I can add ed. Now the word is dropped. Now it follows a pattern, but remember the P is unvoiced. It doesn't vibrate, so it makes a t sound. So it's dropped, dropped, one syllable. Again, we have the ed, which is in the past tense, P, like in puma, L, like in lemon. Let's blend. Pl, A, like in apple, N, like in nest. And the word is plan. Now, I'm going to follow the same rule, but I want to know if it's a voiced or unvoiced. I want you to put your hand on your throat and make the sound for the end. Mm, mm. Do you feel the vibration? I feel the vibration. It kind of like vibrates. And there's no air blowing hard. It's just the vibration. Mm, mm. All the the sound is being made with your throat. So it is voiced. Now I'm going to follow the same pattern of doubling the consonant because it's one syllable. It has a short vowel and it has one consonant. So I need to follow the same pattern, but now I know it's voiced. Now, when the word is voiced, when the sound is voiced for the, like in this case, like the end, the ed makes the d sound. It's still, the e is silent, so it makes the d. So we say planned. Planned is still one syllable. Okay, again, we're working with the ed, which is in the past tense. D, like in dolphin, like in rabbit. We blend, dr, a, like in apple, g, like in gorilla. And the word is drag. Okay, drag is one syllable. It has a short vowel and it has one consonant. So I'm going to follow the rule that double the consonant before I can add ed. And the word is dragged. Now, if you put your hand right here and make the g, 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 you feel the vibration, so it's voiced. When it's voiced, it makes the d sound. The e is still silent, so it doesn't add another syllable. We just say dragged. Okay, this is the last one. Again, we're looking at the ed. It's in the past tense, like in fossil, I, like in inch, t, like in tomato. And the word is fit. Fit is one syllable. It has a short vowel and it only has one consonant. So I double the consonant before I can add ed. Now we follow the pattern vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. Now this is a little bit different. If the word ends with the letter T or D, which in the case is T in fit, then it makes the ed, which the E has the short vowel E. So it has its own syllable. So we say fit, it, fitted, two syllables. And that's the end of the lesson.